All right, diving right in, this deep dive is all about you. You asked for it, and we're delivering AI, but not just the what, the how. You want to use it, right? Not just talk about it.
Yeah, everyone's got AI fever these days, but we're going beyond the hype. This is about making AI work for you, practical stuff.
And that's where this guide comes in. EA Generative, les principes de base d'un bon prompt. For us English speakers, that's generative AI, the basic principles of a good prompt. And I gotta say, they hooked me right from the start, not with the tech jargon, but with the why.
It's easy to get lost in the algorithms and all that, but the why is where the magic happens. Figuring out the problems you want to solve, the goals you're chasing, that's key.
Exactly. This isn't some sci-fi future. This is about you being more efficient today, producing top-notch work, maybe even unlocking some serious innovation in your day-to-day.
Picture this. You, a few weeks from now, nailing that big presentation. But you're not just presenting data, you've used AI to pull out insights nobody else has. That's the power we're talking about.
Okay, now that's exciting. But you know what I appreciate? This guide keeps it real. Reminds us to pump the brakes, ask ourselves if there are simpler solutions, maybe even cheaper ones. AI isn't always the answer, right?
100%. Informed decisions, that's the name of the game. Is this the right tool for the job? That's what this guide is all about.
And to help us figure that out, they give us these really smart questions to ask ourselves. And it starts with a simple one, but so important. What problem are you trying to solve? Seems obvious, but you have to get specific.
Yeah, and that's where your expertise comes in. What are the things you bump up against every day? Where are the bottlenecks? If time sucks in your work, those are your clues. AI could be the solution you've been looking for.
It's like all those late nights, hunched over research for presentations. Imagine giving that to AI and using that time to craft a killer story instead. That's what we're talking about.
Work smarter, not harder, right? Unlocking your own potential, that's what this guide is all about.
Love it. And this is where it gets really good. The guide lays out these specific questions to ask yourself to know if AI is the right fit, like a checklist. So you're not just jumping on the AI bandwagon because it's trendy.
One question that really hit home for me was, how would this actually change how you work right now? Not some dream scenario, but day-to-day, boots on the ground. How does this fit in?
Real talk. What's the learning curve like? Can I actually integrate this into how I already do things? Got to be practical if you want to see real change.
Exactly. It's not about starting from scratch, but leveling up what you're already doing. And that brings us to the fun part, building those AI prompts. Because, as this guide so brilliantly points out, it's not just about asking anything, it's about asking effectively.
It's like, what's that saying? Give a man a fish, feed him for a day, teach a man to fish. Okay, you get it. This guide is teaching us to fish in the AI ocean.
Love that. And just like fishing, this takes practice. Building these prompts, but the payoff, huge. Imagine just, boom, analyzing data, coming up with content ideas, even like drafting reports.
Yeah.
AI doing the heavy lifting.
Okay, but how do we get there? The guide, I got to say, they nailed it with the examples. Really brings it all home.
Totally. Like, remember that presentation, market trends. Instead of, hey, AI trends, which is like uselessly broad, you could be all, okay, I'm pitching to investors, electric car industry, hit me with the top 5 trends, but focus on what consumers actually want.
So much better. It's like you're giving the AI the GPS coordinates instead of just saying America.
Exactly. And it gets better. They talk about the format of the information you want. Like, do you need bullet points, a paragraph summarizing everything, maybe a table with the data all nice? Tell the AI that up front.
Game changer. It's like, I don't know, when you order coffee, you don't just bark coffee.
Right.
You say what size, how many shots.
Yeah.
Got to be specific.
You're on a roll. And this is where it gets wild. They have this whole thing about giving the AI a role to play like it's an actor, shapes the whole output.
Okay, now that's an aha moment. I got to know more. How does that work?
So say you're brainstorming a new marketing campaign for, I don't know, eco-friendly shoes or something. Don't just say, give me marketing. Try. You are a world-famous marketing guru known for sustainability. Give me 10 crazy ideas, gotta be for eco-conscious shoppers.
Whoa. You're not just getting info, you're getting a whole persona with it. That's next level.
Yeah.
And this could work for anything, right?
Yep. They use the example of writing a speech. You can tell the AI, be a historian, or sound like a motivational speaker. Even make it funny, like a comedian. Depends what you're going for.
This is blowing my mind. But okay, so many options, easy to get lost, right?
That's why they're big on this idea of iteration. It's not one and done, you know? It's like you try a prompt, see what the AI spits out, then tweak it. Refine as you go.
It's like a dance, almost. You learn the steps, you get in sync with your partner, then it's all smooth moves. Any other, like, pro tips from the guide to become better dance partners with AI?
Oh yeah, one thing that really clicked for me, you gotta show the AI examples, like similar to what you want.
Show, don't tell. Classic advice, right? Works for AI, too.
Totally. So let's say you need to summarize a research paper, right? Big, complicated thing. And you want the AI to give you like bullet points with the key takeaways. Well, you could actually show it some examples of good bullet points first.
So you're not just telling it what to do, you're showing it your style, basically. Okay, I'm starting to see how this level of control, it's powerful stuff. And it's not about being a tech genius, it's about knowing how to communicate.
100%. And this guide hammers that home. The clearer, the more detailed your prompts are, the better the AI can deliver. Useful stuff, not just random gibberish.
Almost like you're training it, right? Teaching it what you need, what you like.
Exactly. You become the director shaping the AI's performance. It's a collaboration, not just you taking orders from some algorithm.
Love it. It's man with machine. And this guide, it's like the instruction manual we never got. We've gone from why AI matters to how to actually use it, build those prompts. Before we wrap up, any last words of wisdom?
You know, the big takeaway here is that AI, it's a tool. A powerful one, sure, but how you use it is what matters. And with this guide, with its focus on the why and the how, anyone can unlock that power, really.
Totally agree. So to our listener, you wanted the keys to the AI kingdom, the secrets of prompt crafting. Well, consider them delivered. Now go out there, experiment, play around, most importantly, have fun. You'll be amazed what you can create together.